everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought it would be fun to try out some Pinterest hairstyles, mostly because I'm really bad at doing hair. Like, I'm just not very good at it. I can't even do a French braid. So I thought it would be fun to challenge myself and see how they turn out. So I'm going to do 6 hairstyles. But before I get into that, I just wanted to thank everybody who responded so sweetly to my last video. And a lot of the people who did respond said that they were encouraged by it, and that's really all that I wanted, so thank you so much for that. And yeah, I just found it really encouraging, so thank you. And don't really have anything else to say, so let's just get started. I curled my hair because a lot of the girls, or pretty much every girl in the pictures that I chose, have their hair curled. Mine is a little bit tighter than theirs, but that's okay. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use this Dove Refresh Plus Care dry shampoo. Dove is my favorite dry shampoo because it doesn't leave a white film in your hair, and it actually smells good. I find that a lot of dry shampoos smell really chemically, and I don't like that. I want it to actually smell like shampoo and not like synthetics and things like that. So this is the one that I use all the time, and I really like it. And I'm just using it to give my hair some texture, and because I washed it yesterday, so it's still a little bit soft, so we'll see how it goes. The first hairstyle that I'm going to do is this one. I don't know if you can see it, but it's just like this little half updo that's like twisted and stuff like that. So I have my elastics, and let's see how it goes. So basically, I think you just pull 2 strands. I'm gonna leave these out. My fringe, this one's kind of long because they're growing out. And then you just pull, I don't know if you can see, but I just have 2 pieces of hair that I'm pulling back. I'm gonna take the elastic and secure it, obviously. I hate using elastics in my hair, but this is what the back looks like right now. And I'm actually going to stay this way, and I'm going to take it and pull it. Hopefully you guys can see. And pull it some, and then flip. And then I'm actually going to flip again. And I'm not, it feels right, but I can't really see. Hold on. Yeah, that looks right to me. And then to make it more like hers, I'm going to take the longer part of this, and I'm going to pin it, I'm going to twist it and pin it back so that it's not so much hair in the front. Pin this one more time. Like that. So that is the first hairstyle. This one was really simple, and this is something that I would actually do. Like in my day-to-day life. Also, my sister-in-law just got me these earrings for my birthday, and I absolutely love this. Love them. I love star earrings. Anyway, so that is hairstyle 1 done, and I really like this one. So, and I really like this one, so we'll move on. So that is hairstyle 1 done, and it looks pretty comparable to me. So let's move on to the next one. One that I'm gonna do is just a really simple sum up and sum down, and it just has a little bit of volume on top. I'm not gonna use an elastic for this one. I'm just gonna use not that one. I'm just gonna use a regular hairpiece. And this is like some really half up, some half down. So I'm gonna first part it, take the top half, make sure that that's in there, and obviously, so I have a pretty big chunk of hair that I separated, and then not a whole lot on the bottom, and just make sure that you kind of have some volume out and tie it. And then I think to get that volume, whoop, you can see that my little hairs are sticking out. And then pull, and then bobby pin down. I don't know if you can see these little pieces up here. And then to make it a little bit cuter, I'm going to take this scrunchie and tie it around twice. And then pull it up so that you can kind of see it like that. And my hair is a lot longer than the girls in the picture, so it doesn't look quite the same. And I also have the remaining baby hairs from when I had Roger. It doesn't look as good as hers, but this is what we have to work with. And so that's the second one. It's pretty easy. Like, again, this is like an easy one. I'm saving the harder ones for later. So this is hairstyle 2. I like the first one better, I think, but this one is still cute. I would still do this. So let's move on to the third one. For the third one, I'm gonna do this. And it's similar to the first one that I did, but I'm gonna take, instead of just taking that small part, I'm gonna take a slightly larger part and pull it back. And I'll do that inverted twist with my hairpiece. And then I'll take a section from underneath and do the same thing. So, let me turn. I don't know if you can see. So I'm going to take this section and tie it like that, and then invert it like that. And then I'm going to take a section from underneath like this and pull it on top. Take another hairpiece like this, tie it, that didn't work. Let's try it again. This one was a little bit trickier, is a little bit trickier. I think it looks okay, but the problem is like my hair pieces are showing. But I still like it and I would still do it. I would probably have to use elastics, although I hate using elastics because they get stuck in my hair. But yeah, it doesn't look the same as the girls, but that's okay. We're just trying here. We're just doing our best. So we'll move on to the fourth one. Oh, the last three hairdos that I have are all like braids, and this next one is these two braids, and the tricky part is getting my hair to like look a little bit looser in the front and getting that perfect, effortless look, which I think is a lot harder than people realize. So I'm going to section it off into two somewhat even but not exactly even pieces. For some reason I don't have any matching hair pieces, so we'll just use these two. And I do know how to do a simple braid. So we'll just do a simple braid, but make sure that it's loose and not tight. That's like, her braids are not tight. So once you have your two braids, I'm just gonna pull the braids so that they're like looser and so that they're not too like put together, and so that they look kind of effortless and like, you know, kind of like you've been at the beach all day and the wind's been blowing in your hair but you haven't been. And I'm also gonna take these shorter pieces out and pin these longer pieces back. Keep that out. So that is the fourth look. And again, it doesn't look exactly like hers, but I still like it. I still think, like, you know, and I'm doing a lot better than I thought that I would do, because I'm honestly so bad at doing hair, it's not even funny. Like, I think I try to do my hair and I'm just like, this is not working, and I always end up leaving it down. So I'm doing a lot better than I thought I was gonna do. So yeah, this is the fourth look. For the fifth hairstyle, I'm gonna do this. It looks to me like she just has sectioned her hair off into three parts and done braids and then braided it all together with a little twist in there. I used to do something like this all the time when I had hair like down to my hip bones. It's still pretty long, but it's not like, it's just like below my chest right now. So I'm gonna take this front part, again leaving these sections out, and I'm gonna do a little bit of a twist like that and pin it. Like that. And then I'm going to take three sections of my hair. One, 2 and 3. And I'm going to do individual braids to these sections. And then I'll braid them all together and I'll loosen it up and like make it look a little bit of fluffy. And I'm not going to braid these tightly at all. Like, I'm not even pulling, I'm not even making any tightness at all. Now that I've braided my 3 sections, I'm going to take them and braid them together. And I'm not really even following like a proper braid pattern. I'm just sort of weaving them together. I'm going to pull them forward, take the elastics out, and join it together. We'll braid these a little bit more. Okay, and her hair is kind of down too. And now I'm going to pin this part down like that. And this is what that one looks like, the way that I did it. And I like this one too. I think, you know, again, it doesn't look exactly like the one in the picture, but I still think that it looks really pretty, and I would do my hair like this. It would probably come out different every single time, but that's okay. We'll just ignore that. Moving on to the 6th and final hairstyle, I'm going to do this one. And it's just a low ponytail braid, which again looks pretty simple. It's why I chose it. I'm going to take the smaller pieces out and just put my hair into a low ponytail, making sure that it's not too tight. I don't want it to be like tight at all. Pull some up. Oh, that's not good. Gotta do that again. This is real life. And just pull on it. I'm gonna just take a little bit of my hair out and then pin the rest back because it doesn't look like she has a whole lot of pieces in front. So we're just gonna leave a couple pieces out. Alright, now that we've done that, I'm going to turn to the side again. Oh, she has a little piece of hair that's like wrapped around her braid, so we'll do that. I'm just going to take this little under part of my hair and then wrap it around and secure it with a bobby pin. Like that. Okay. Now we're going to braid it, and it's again going to be a really loose braid, and it's going to be like fluffy. stick. And at the end she has her hair, that little piece of hair wrapped around again, but I'm not going to do that because I have no idea how she did that and kept it like without showing anything. So this is the 6th and final look, and again, I like it. I think it came out well. Okay guys, so that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that you could like see what I was doing well enough. I know I was kind of like all over the place. Hopefully I didn't look stupid or too stupid, but yeah, hopefully this gave you a little bit of inspiration for the summer, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you did, and I will see you next week. Bye.